High productivity is seeing more value than what you put into it. I think the biggest issue we're experiencing with productivity today is everyone is looking for a metric. All cultures, all demographics that I've seen in different types of organizations is they want to have the one thing to measure. The problem though is that every organization is different. You have to be able to identify what does productivity represent for a team, what does it represent for an organization, and it might be different things across an organization. Productivity at the end, it all comes back down to value delivery. And so if you can identify what it means to deliver value for your organization, you can then actually start to measure it in different ways. And each team can say, how do I contribute to that? And then develop their metric around that. System of work, I'm incredibly excited about this because I think it's finally, for Atlassian, a holistic view of how technology and organizations actually coalesce. Because for us, when we think about it, every organization at some level is a technology company. It's very cliche to say that, but it's true because we all rely on the tools, the technology to actually get work done, and especially in the age of AI now, as we're thinking about how we want to bring that into everything from how do we track action items to how do we help create assets for imagery, like say for marketing teams. All these different teams are using technology, and our system of work is about saying, well, let's figure out how that technology layers in with our ways of working across an organization. I think the issue that many organizations face without a system of work is that they're allowing chance to essentially take win. They're basically saying, hey, we'll let teams do whatever they want, but we're not being intentional with how we want it to connect. And a system of work is all about being intentional with how we want it to connect. So the first thing you have to do is actually have a conversation, build a relationship. We have a play in our Atlassian team playbook called Network of Teams, which is all about building relationships across different teams. And so if you're a technology team and you are looking to start working with a business team, go have a conversation with them, grab a coffee, think about what it is they're trying to accomplish, ask them about their goals, and then share what you're trying to do, and come up with some common ways of working. Then layer in the technology and make that much more efficient through that, but you've gotta have that relationship.
3, 2, 2.5, 1.